Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your September check-in. Alright guys, as always, thank you to all the current subscribers and all the newbies on board. Growth of the channel, amazing, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great, I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share, Taurus. All right, I am going to do a part two, extended version. So if it does resonate with you and you do want the extended, the link on how to get that is below in the description box to Vimeo. And as always, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel running, Taurus. I have opened up some slots for September, some limited slots for readings. So if you do want one, email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. Again, the details below. And if you have already emailed, I'm sorry if it's taken a while, but I've got a long list and I am working through. I will get back to you. All right, and if you still want it, great. If not, I understand. All right, for Taurus, let's go. Geronimo, I have pre-blessed the deck. Taurus, what's happening for you in September? Something feisty by the seams of it, right? Something feisty. Okay, right. We've got the Four of Cups. Right, opening this reading. I'm connecting with a Taurus who's probably feeling mad pissed off right now. Right, Taurus, that's what I'm feeling, because that's what the Four of Cups is. It's feeling really dissatisfied. It's Cups energy, so typically a love relationship, all right, doesn't have to be Taurus, but that's what I feel. It's like, hang on a minute, I'm looking at this cup of love, this Ace of Cups, and it's not quite coming in, it's not quite drawing down, says Taurus. Yeah, I'm feeling frustrated. Don't worry, justice will be yours, right? The scales will balance. This could be a Taurus who's in a brand new relationship. Maybe, you know, it's not moving as fast as you'd like, or you're not feeling as much reciprocation as you'd like, which is this dissatisfaction. It could be that you're in a relationship that's going through a period of feeling quite stagnant, okay? Quite stagnant. But it's going to fire back up. It's going to be fine, Taurus. That's what I want to say to you, because I've got the Two of Cups here. Right, this is a divine union. If this is a Taurus who's single and you're dissatisfied that there's no love coming your way, again, don't worry, Two of Cups is on its way. Because Taurus, you know, divine unions will come together when they're meant to come together. You can't rush the divine, right? They will not be rushed. And you know what, Taurus, they won't be lied to either. So if you're going through a period of healing, or you're learning some life lessons, and you sat there going, where the fuck is it? Come on, honestly, I'm fine, I'm healed, and you're not. Divine are like, you can't fib to us. We see it all, right? Because we're energy and they know it. So it's like, I just want to reassure this Taurus that love is going to come full circle. You're going to get that gorgeous love connection that you're looking for. Or, you know, as I say, even if it's in a frustrated new relationship or a current relationship, it's going to happen, Taurus, all right? But often... you know, all right, I see it, thank you, Spirit. This again come flying out. Three of Swords, right? This is a Taurus who got the heart broken, right? And when you've had your heart broken, Three of Swords, and you're kind of in the energy of, I don't want that to happen again, because I do think this is something from the past, right? Maybe there was a soulmate union before that really hurt you, and that might be why you're overlooking at this current situation, right? You're overlooking because it's like you're seeking reassurance, right, that it is all going to be okay, and it is going to be true love, and bring that satisfaction, Taurus. That's what I feel. Don't worry. I do feel, like we said, you might be saying to the divine, I am fully healed, I am fully ready, why aren't you letting it fully come on board? And divine are like, no, you still got some healing to do. That's what I feel for this Taurus, yeah. You still got some swords in that heart. Take them out, work them out, right? Learn the lessons from before. Because Taurus, it might be that it's similar to Aries. You may have overgiven to a situation in the past and forgot about you and your soul purpose, your soul mission. And it's like they want you strong enough that you're not going to do that again. You're not going to allow something to come in and completely it's like putting all the weight of your joy and happiness on it. Does that make sense? Because it's too much pressure. It's too much pressure for anybody, too much expectation. That's what I'm feeling, Taurus. You might be thinking, fucking hell, you know, have you any idea what I've been through? Look, wow, yeah, this is what they want you focusing on right now, right? Your magician energy. Yeah, this is what they want. You've got to get from the Three of Swords into your magician, right, for this love relationship, past, present, future, to come into the full light, right? Full light. So it's like, Taurus, stop focusing on that cup, right, and start to turn that attention and energy to yourself. What do you want to manifest, right? What do you want to bring into the 3D? What are you wanting to draw down, right, for your life experience in this particular lifetime, and get to work on that. That's what they're saying. It's time to get to work, Taurus, right? On you, right? Can you see? Discipline your emotional thinking, Queen of Swords, yeah? Cut off that doesn't serve you, and discipline your emotional thinking. Don't keep wandering around with your heart out on your sleeve, or that everything's about matters of the heart. It isn't. Like the magician, right? Magician knows, right, when to deploy the wand, the pentacle, the sword, or the cup, right? And that's what the magician needs to juggle and figure and bring into the 3D as the manifesting. And you're being asked at the moment to stop overthinking, right? Start to get to the facts of the matter, because that's the Queen of Swords. Deploy your Queen of Swords, yeah? And let everything else, look, this is lovely. Let everything else evolve and come full circle as it's meant to. Can you see? It's lovely. Under justice as well. This is powerful. Got judgment. Can you see? And can you see how it's like the full circle? It's like, trust it up to the divine. Can you see? Rising to the divine. Know that the divine's got the all-seeing eye, right? But they are getting you. Can you see? It's like you're going up to get your full wings, right? And you can only get your full wings when you're standing in your full power, in your own energy, yeah, independent to yourself, regardless of any love, union, relationship. That's not the primary aim of the game, right? And that's where you start to feel, coming under this justice, that sense of balance, right? Yeah, I saw it, right? Because there's going to be something coming to you, right? This is a Taurus who's about to get, I want to say, an opportunity. It could be someone approaching you. It could be just something coming out the blue. But whatever it is, you don't see it coming. You see the blindfold. You don't see it coming. But also, it may feel risky with the Two of Swords. You know, which way do I fucking go, right? It may be that. And that might be why, again, they're pushing you on to be strong, because sometimes people miss opportunities or let opportunities go that were meant for them, because they're clinging on to someone else who it may not suit, or, you know, they may not be happy with it, or it doesn't suit their pathway. And it's like, well, no, because true love should sustain each of you going on your pathways, particularly divine love. So again, it's like, do you, Taurus, do you? Okay, time to get to work. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, for this Taurus, please. It's a lovely reading, but it's like I'm meant to, you know, kick you up the bum a bit, really, Taurus, to focus on you. Yeah, look, coming under this heartbreak card here, right, I've got the Seven of Swords. You're still healing, Taurus. You're still hearing from someone who was a sneaky piece of shit in the past. You are, right, with the Seven of Swords. Can you see this one? This one goes out. Can you see Five Swords, which is like battle? Yeah, battles you, disappears, but leaves two swords behind, so they've always got a reason to come back, yeah, toy with you once more. They also want another chunk of you as well. You know, it's not enough. I'll have some more off that, Taurus. And Taurus, you're still healing from that. And I think what I'm trying to say, particularly with justice here, is the scales can be unbalanced, right, as you're moving forward, because you're putting too much emotional energy on what happened in the past. So again, whether you're in a current relationship, a new relation, like a current long-standing relationship, a new relationship, or you want one to come in, you're that paranoid, Taurus, that, you know, what if I do love again, and what if that person breaks my heart? I can't take that again. I can't take it. And so all your energy is going over looking back, and they want you to say no. Boom. Get forward, get in your magician, look for your opportunities, and just know that divine love will happen as and when it's meant to. Yeah, you will and when you're, I want to say, comfortable to release yourself to it as well, Taurus, because when you're fully healed, you're actually not scared of getting hurt again, because you're like, fucking hell, if I can survive that, I can survive anything. If I can survive that, I can survive anything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still healing, right? So are your neighbours, Aries, right? The star here. But what is again gorgeous about the star, this is coming under the magician. As you complete this healing, and Taurus, you may have had to rebuild from ground zero up, right? Because what came out with it was, get it right, there we go, the Six of Coins reversed. Right, this was not mutual give and take in the past. It wasn't mutual give and take relationships. And the star here, this is what you're healing from. You're not prepared to have that anymore. But the star is also about your wishes coming true, Taurus. Yeah, and they're about to. That's what I feel. They're about to. It's like you're in the final stages, right, of trusting the process. Trusting the process and trusting your high priestess energy. Yeah, you can see she's wise. She turns knowledge into wisdom. And again, I'm drawn to that beautiful full circle, you know, that it's like the wheel of fortune. It's as we go round, we learn all these lessons, right? It's divinely guided. And it says darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. We do have to have our heads ducked sometimes. Well, we do anyway, into the darkness. We do, because you have to go into the dark to appreciate the light. And Taurus, I feel that's what it's like. I've just got, it's like this Taurus is coming out like rubbing their eyes still, like, oh, it's a bit, oh, you know, it's a bit bright, because that was one hell of a dark journey, right, that I went through. But now I'm really appreciating what's important in life with my blessings, right? And I listen to my intuition. I don't just jump forward, you know, I take my time. I look back at the wisdom I've gained and I say, right, where is this taking me in terms of my wishes? So I do feel I'm connected with a Taurus who might be feeling a bit frustrated at the moment, that maybe something's not moving in the love arena as quick as you like. It will. It will. Let it happen. I was going to say when I saw the moon, you know, that I felt you'd been in a hermit mode. There you go. Hermit is there. It's like into the darkness, introspection, gaining your wisdom, gaining your insight so you can move into the light, appreciating the blessings that are coming your way, Two of Wands. Couldn't be clearer here in this reading with the Two of Swords, now the Two of Wands, two twos, brand new beginnings and avenues opening up for this Taurus. And that's where they want your focus. Look, that's where they want your focus with the Eight of Coins. Keep mastering your craft. If you haven't already, Taurus, discovered where you want to go, return to your hermit mode. You know, who am I? What am I about? This is a legacy building, right? This is something you've done lifetime after lifetime, Taurus. It's like it's time to start putting the work in so you can collect your prize, right? But you've got to put the work in. When we're manifesting, you know, sometimes we can believe that, you know, as long as we, let's say, you know, do our vision board, which is important, we do our affirmations, which is important, you know, we know where we want to go. We can't just sit waiting for the divine to get the magic wand out and grant the wish. Right, star. The way you manifest is working with the divine. So yes, you make it clear to the divine where you want to head and what you want to do, but then you've got to start listening to your intuition, getting your guidance messages and doing the work. And that can be hard work, you know. It can be sort of, you know, burning the midnight oil. Maybe you're having to work in the day while, you know, you're bringing your dream to fruition in the light. But setting your intention is about more than just writing it down as saying it. It's actually doing it. And the divine see you're willing to put the work in, therefore they're going to help you make your thoughts become your reality. And that's what happens. And true love will occur on that journey with Temperance, right? But they need you to be patient on that front. It's a blend of fire and water. It's alchemy, right? And you can see how the star, right? She's naked here, naked Temperance. It's like, yeah, you've had to go back to basics, Taurus. Yeah, you might feel like you keep drawing a blank, but are you putting that work in? Are you showing the faith to the divine that you can bring this into the 3D so that they can reward that faith, right? That's what I'm feeling for this Taurus. So shift that focus onto you, right? Because you're, can't get it, there we go, your Ace of Cups is on the horizon. It's absolutely beautiful, Taurus, right? And you should want that for yourself, and so should your divine partner. And then, wow, can you imagine when you both get your Ace of Cups? Fucking boom, right, Taurus? So come on, let's shift our energy back onto you. Let's get that focus onto what you want, and let's keep manifesting that beginning, right? Taurus, you might be saying to me, what are you on about? I've been doing that for ages now. Everything you've just told me I've been doing, but I keep getting drawn back to that Three of Swords. It's like I want you just to step back and have an honest conversation with yourself, your soul, your high priestess, and say, have I really healed from that? Have I really forgiven it? Have I? Or am I hanging on to some resentment? Or, you know, is there still a bit of me that's wishing for this, whatever it was in the past, to come back, or whatever it may be? And have that honest conversation with yourself, yeah, to release it, because it's so important, yeah, to manifest quicker. Right, to manifest quicker, you need all your energy nice, clean and bright, right? And I just feel there's some spectres here on the, you know, if I look at this Taurus's energy, I can see some dark clusters, and it's like, really let them go, because then you can really start to bring this magician and this manifestation forward, right? And you know, I just had a conversation, yeah. Yeah. I just had a conversation with Aries, right, where it's a case of saying, do you need to go back and make peace with past relationships so you can fully release? And it's lovely because I went to the fairies to crown the reading, and I've got the 8 of Summer. Yeah, this is a Taurus, whether you want to hear this message or not, who's still clinging on. Let it go. If someone leaves your life, they leave your life for a reason. Typically, the divine have asked you to shut that door. Let it go. So these beautiful, can you see, beautiful new beginnings can come in. It says, the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. And that's just what I'm feeling. Instead of feeling this dissatisfaction, yeah, of what's happened in the past or where you are right now, yeah, get focused on your magician. Start to build that into positivity for you, right? And you may, you know, as you go into Hermit and come out with this different perspective, right, you may come out saying, I'm going to do something completely different, something I've never done before, because that's typically magician, because it follows the Fool, 0, but I'm going for it. I'm going for my dreams, yeah. And that's what I feel, Taurus. And then you get it, right? You get it. It comes. It absolutely comes in. Taurus, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful for you. Yeah. Stay strong and know you can't kid the divine is the overall message. One more fairy, right? And I'm laughing because I've tried it, right? And got fucking nowhere, right? I felt it, yeah. Wow, look, look, it's these two, right? Sorry, I couldn't do it both with my nails. First of all, see release, which we've talked about all over this reading, coming after the 8 of Summer. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. They really are giving you a bit of a rollicking here, Taurus. Come on, let's get that done. Let's get that work done. Let it go. Yeah, because, right, this is lovely. This is like the 6 of Coins. You had it reversed, didn't you? Because you weren't fulfilling your life with reciprocal relationships, mutually rewarding. And it says, there you go. As we turn that round, as we release that, walk away and release that didn't serve us, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, and borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. It's just saying, again, back to it, scales are balancing up. as you release the final bits of that dark energy. Taurus, it's beautiful. I'm leaving it there. Right, what a September, right? Okay, I am going to do a part 2. I want to know more about this journey to the Ace of Cups, from the Magician to the Ace of Cups. So if you do want that, the link on how to get that is below to Vimeo. And also, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Taurus, a reminder, a few slots opening in September for readings. I'm trying to keep them limited. If I haven't got back to you, I'm sorry, I will. But email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com if you do want a reading or you want to remind me. That's absolutely fine. And yeah, I will see you in about a week's time. But until then, Taurus, stay strong and stay safe, and definitely stay in the light. Love and light.